So this Saiyaara is now on Netflix. Yesterday I was watching it, and I'm gonna talk about Saiyaara film, but I have gotten two books. This Ankur Wariko, I think I have read like two books of him. He writes in a very simple language, and I don't wanna comment about him because I don't know very much about him. Okay. So yesterday I watched Saiyaara film. When this film was released, there was lots of noise going on in the market. Like there was a gigantic noise about, people were talking a lot about the film story of the film, that is a remake of a Korean film, about the actors who were debuting in yeah, lots of things. And I was watching these reels, these youngsters, especially Gen Z, were doing lots of weird things, and I was watching those reels, and collectively I had gathered a kind of perspective. But those days I was also learning about not commenting about something that you yourself still haven't experienced. Like, people talk about a place, people talk about a film, people talk about the experience, but when you go and experience that place, or watch that movie by yourself, or go and visit that place by yourself, you will have a completely um, different experience, and you will know that people talk from their own projection bias. Like, you can put a glass in front of me, I can see it in some other way, and 10 other people might see that glass in different ways. Okay, so it's very important to um, never have perception about something when you are hearing it only from people and you haven't experienced it yet by yourself. Okay, so I watched the film. The film was good. The film was good, and this actor, what is his name? Pandey. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was very good. His acting was very good, and the girl is very cute. They really look good together. And now I understand why these girls were all talking about, getting a man. Like, what was his name in the film? Um, I have also memory problem. um, okay, so Krish Kapoor. Yeah, the girls were all the girls, especially in my peers, they were like, we want a guy like Krish Kapoor. Okay, Krish Kapoor. How was the character of Krish Kapoor? There was a Taiwanese series, Meteor Garden, which is very old, and which was later on it became a cult, a big cult. And there was a guy that had a character like Krish Kapoor. These kind of characters are very much loved in Asian films. Like in Korean films, they mostly try to build a kind of this kind of character for men, where the man is a beast, where he should be, but with women he's very respectful, vulnerable, and the way this men look towards their woman is something that even make me jealous. I'm like, should I have a man like him who can look towards me like that and love me genuinely? Okay, but one thing about the movies, when I was earlier, I was watching these kind of films, and I was fantasizing that I can also have a man who love me that way, but real life is very different from the films. Okay, first of all, in real life, there are lots of reality, like hormones after 6 months they subside, feelings change, humans change, and especially in this era, uh, this is era of scarcity of love, and yeah, abuse is dispersed everywhere because everybody is struggling somehow, whether it's financially, whether it is social pressure, like AI is coming, lots of people are losing their jobs nowadays. Humans are not needed in lots of jobs, so everybody is struggling to keep up with the basic norms of living. So that's why love is something very alien in nowadays era. So these kind of films where it's showing a very impossible kind of love, especially coming from a guy, so it will be kind of like very alien for the masses. Now I understand why this Gen Z had gone crazy and were, you know, splitting themselves into parts, crying, coming from the hospital to watch this film, because getting such a film in this era where love is scarce and love is impossible is really as coming as a fresh air. Okay, so I learned that I had a perception of the film that it might not be a good film, but the film is good, the actors are very good, and I believe that this Ahan Pandey is a good actor. The girl is also a good actress, but for me, the guy catch my eye more. I think that he can do very well mm, um, in the cinema field. He can do very well. He has potential. Okay, so it was a good one time watch, mostly because I have been totally, you know, I have lost faith, my faith in love, and I believe that love doesn't exist. Love is lie, because a kind of woman like me, uh, there are only two situations for a woman like me. Either woman like me get abused, or a woman like me turn a man by themselves, so they cannot be princess. There is no middle ground. So for a person like me, um, getting very much involved with this film is very difficult, because I have lost all my faith in love, and it's love is really something lie, and I am so aware about lots of things that it totally function on hormones. So getting very much involved with this film is very difficult for me, but at the same time I feel jealous. I feel jealous, like not jealous in a bad way. I feel something like staring at me. I'm like, you know, uh, why real life is not like real life? But at the same time, I was trying to put myself in the shoes of Gen Z, that why they had gone crazy over the film, because if I put myself in the shoes of a girl who is unaware about loss of realities like hormone, about that love is a delusion, etc. I It was also possible that I get very much involved into this film. Okay, so it was a fresh air. We don't get good films very much, and getting a fine film after years, it was really a bliss. And I love to see talented people, no matter from where they are coming, if the person is really putting the putting out there the hard work, and is genuinely working hard towards something, to deliver something meaningful. I think as a human, this is our responsibility to talk about those truths. So for me, I don't care where the person is coming from, or how the person is looking, or this film is a remake or not. If the product is good, and I really find something special in that person, or in that product, or in that film, um, I love to talk about it. Okay, because when I'm watching this kind of films, at the same time I also learn lots of things. I now I have learned to watch the films from different perspective. First, not mixing the real with real life, because it can when you mix the real and real life, it can put you, especially when you watch this kind of romantic films, it can put you in a very dangerous situation where you can get into lots of problems into your real life. So I watch the film from a real perspective, and compare both the real and the real. I watch it from the craft angle, that whether the actors are doing well from the cinematography angle. Now I watch the film from lots of angles. It's not like mono-sighted angle, because this is my field. I should be very careful and I must be very observant. So the film is good. It's a good one-time watch. The actors are good, and I'm glad that after a long time uh, I get to watch this film on Netflix. And there is one song, Saiyaara. I hadn't listened to the original one because, to be really honest, I really am not into nowadays version of music. But there was one AI made music of Saiyaara, sung by Kishore Kumar. That is AI made. But to be really honest, I really love the AI version, and for 3 days, I think, from the time I have discovered it, that I'm listening to that song. And the song is really like, it has it's really something like, might be, you will be like, now AI is taking over the world. We don't need singers anymore, because that AI version is better than the original one. It's really something like Kishore Kumar has sung it. Initially, I thought that it's really an old song sung by Kishore Kumar. The later on, I learned that it's AI made, and I was hell shocked. I was like, if it goes like this, AI can really, really take lots of jobs from humans, and humans gonna suffer a lot in next 5 years. So sitting back here, I'm really thinking like where I will be in next 5 years, because I don't wanna lose to some AI thing. So that's why I believe that you should really put in the work and be better even than the AI. Because when you are better than the AI, why AI take your place? So it's my belief. I don't know, but right now I'm not in a good condition physically, mentally. I'm not able to work out. I'm not able to eat well. I'm trying to heal. I really was not thinking that I'll get this week, but right now I am trying to not overthink and wage out. Although it's very impossible, it's very difficult, but healing is my priority now.